Alright, so this was mine and Hunter's idea. Hunter had a nice, for sure, structure going on. She said, let's use princess tree leaves for the top because they're big, right? And they're easy to find around here. They shouldn't be, but they are. And then we had my idea, okay, that's cool, but just in case, we should probably have something for sure that we can get close to keep ourselves dry and warm. So I decided, let's add my part, which is the giant log. And that's how we came up with that beautiful piece of work.
Well, okay. So you're going to build a frame using the log as a base on the bottom.
Yes.
We hope to.
Almost like a TP on the top.
Yeah.
Okay. And Genevieve, Gino, this is yours?
Yes, this is ours. So what's happened is we have a log that's fallen over, that's
A big one.
a large, very large log, and then we're going to get sticks and kind of pile them up in there like a lean-to, and as you can see from the cross section, they're leaning on it. And then we're going to get some more foliage and
Pine needles.
and leaves and stack it up to make it more water resistant and also a little more covered.
Yep, and then we'll crawl in there.
Very nice. So this one's going to take probably the least amount of work to make when we're out in the wilderness, correct? Because you're already starting with a base log. You're not trying to build a base to balance your home. And you're only working on one side. And you're able to build a waterproofing system enough for you to find shelter under an inclement weather as rain and snow falls from our skies. I like the simplicity of this one. Daniel and Hunter, your plan is good, but you need to look at the framing of it. If you use the log as base, you're going to have at least another one to balance. You have a good idea, but I'm not sure where you can find two dead logs laying that close together without having, like, insurmountable. And I know I don't want to carry logs across the woods to try to build it. So maybe taking from theirs, and or maybe build this against a tree with the log against it maybe. I think it's workable, but you need to look more at how, like what your framing is going to look at. So just take that into consideration. Cleo, very nice artwork for your group in the teepee, but I'm not sure that I want to try to balance like 7-foot logs over my head and try to tie them together where they balance. Seems like a lot of work.
Could you do it around a big tree?
Not if you're an Indian.
I'm not an Indian, so I'm not sure that that's completely feasible if we're facing water, rain, inclement weather, or cold. To build this quickly and sufficiently, maybe for a long time stay. So I would look at something maybe smaller, maybe like Janelle said with a tree, building a smaller teepee using a base of a tree. You could go around it. And I would be wary of lighting a fire that close to my shelter, but it's all what you want to do, I guess. The cave idea took away from, didn't say you could use a cave, so you went there. That's good.
You went there. You went into
there. Good initiative. And I like that addition of the lean-to so that you're not getting water inside. But what if you can't find a cave? I would have a plan B, such as the lean-to that works outside. So take these plans, and I would say sketch a diagram of exactly what you want to see, because eventually you may have to build one of these. It'd be nice to have, you know, how the log is going to look, the way you cross-section your limbs, the way they lay so that water is going to shed off and not into your shelter is going to be important. So take it, and my thoughts as I looked at this, I thought of a lean-to type shelter. So the front would look like this with two trees, this a tree, here's a tree, some way to balance a branch in the middle, and then my shelter would go back like this. And I would have a cross beam here, here, and on the opposite side, back like that. Then I would be able to cross-section, or cross branches here, layering them so that water would shed down almost like a shingle pattern. Those are the things that you want to consider when you're doing your diagram, being very specific and labeling those types of places. So I know I need a longer log to do a cross section. and I don't wanna have to go very far. So if I'm out in the woods, being able to visualize, oh, there's a dead log here that I could brace. Or, so using what nature has already given you will always be a plus. The less work you have to do is better. You expend less energy. Are there any questions? Comments? Or concerns?
Have you ever had to do this in a survival situation?
Fortunately, no. And I hope I never have to. But always better to be prepared and not need it as to need it and not have it. So, just a good thing to keep in mind.